Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel today. My name is Mercy Ebere Chakwa, popularly known as Maybe of Maybe Properties. Today I want to talk about something really important, that is due diligence. I have a video already on due diligence. I named it Due Diligence Part 1. If you go to our playlist that is written Due Diligence in Lagos State, please watch everything that is there because we are going to be having just more than one videos in that series just to explain better what due diligence is. Due diligence comes in several forms. Today, I'm just going to be talking about the general knowledge of due diligence. In the part 1, I spoke that you need a surveyor, a lawyer, a trusted realtor. Now, I want to really explain to you the government agencies involved and the general process of due diligence before we now subsequently treat due diligence depending on the kind of property you're buying, whether you're buying an untitled land or you're buying a titled land, or you're buying a building that is built on an untitled land, or a building that have approval, or a building that doesn't have approval, or a building that have temporary approval. None of these things should scare you as an investor. There's always a solution. That is why you're in this channel. Let's go. Due diligence part 2. The major thing we need to know here is that there is a general way of doing due diligence, whether you're buying land or house. I have an acronym for them. I call it TL, meaning title verification. You verify the title that you came with. If it doesn't come with title, you verify the survey plan, send your surveyor on site to pick the coordinates. Everything is under this title verification. Then we have legal verification. Under this legal verification, we still have 3 under it. So we are still going to come to it in the part 3. That is where we have the probate search, the litigation search, the debt check. These are the things that you can see under legal search or legal verification. Finally, we have the social check. Now, social check is very informal. Not everyone is a fan of it. It is important if you're buying property in Lagos State. Do not miss it. Social check simply means going to the neighborhood, if possible, visiting the ballet, asking questions, visiting LCDA, local council division, to ask questions about the property you want to buy in the area. They might have something that you don't know. They might see something that the government agencies will not tell you during your other verifications. We'll come back to that. In this part 2, I just want to explain to you the general process, then also to tell you that these are the government agencies you're going to be visiting in your due diligence. This is Land Bureau in Alausa. I'm sure you're very familiar with it. Then in Alausa. Then this is Surveyor General's office. You're going to be visiting it. Maybe not you directly, your surveyor. I'm trying to let you know these things so that when you're communicating with these professionals of yours, when they are explaining this, you will not be lost. You understand what they are doing. You're going to go to Surveyor General office. LASPA office will be there too for you to verify the permit. If it is a building, you're going to visit LAPSCA, which is Lagos State Building Control Agency. Why are you doing that? Just to confirm the building permit or the building approval. If they have a temporary approval because it is an untitled land, there are processes. Apart from LAPSCA, we have LSMTL for you to confirm the building material that is used in your building. If you're buying a duplex, you need to confirm that in the next 10 years, this duplex will not start cracking. To know the kind of material that was used, you visit Lagos State Material Testing Laboratory. Their result, the developer will hand it to you, or the person that built the house will give you the result. You go and vet it. Also, NTDA, which is New Town Development Agency. These ones are mostly for town planning, just for you to actually be sure that where this house is, tomorrow they will not demolish it because it's standing in a canal. These things are really, really important. This is it for now for our part 2. To end this part 2, we are going to say the professionals you need. You need a surveyor, you need a property lawyer, you need a good realtor. Realtors mostly do social checks. They also follow your lawyers to do the legal search, and also your surveyor on site to take the coordinates of the land you're buying, or coordinates of the land in the building you're buying, to be sure. We are going to also have realtor, a trusted realtor, not an agent, a realtor. These are the three people you need. These are the general processes you need to get through. These are the government agencies you'll be visiting. This is what we have now in our part 2. We're going to go over to part 3 right now, where I explain the categories of due diligence that you need to do. If you're just watching this video for the first time, please do well to click on the subscribe button, do well to click on the bell icon so that videos like this keep dropping, you'll be notified. See you on the next one.